So yesterday I had a very good chap who reached out to me, and I was so baffled when he spoke to me. And he said, "Rick, what makes a marriage work?" And I said, "You might not believe what I'm going to tell you, but while we were busy in the counseling session, I said, this has no medical connotation, but I'm going to tell you what exactly makes marriages work." The guy feasted his eyes open, ready to listen, and he's from the US. And I said to him, "You're a believer, right?" And he said, "Yes, I'm a believer. I got saved." And I said, "Okay, that's fine." And I said, "What did Christ do before he got his wife, or before he got engaged to his wife?" He said, "No, he went to the cross, he died, and he shed his blood." And I said, you got the right knowledge." And I said to him, "No man can ever build a proper, solid, gratification marriage without his will dying." "What do you mean, Rick?" And I said, "Look, when Christ was in the Garden of Gethsemane, the first thing that Christ did, he had a will of his own, the Bible tells us. He looked at what was coming and he said, "Father, not my will, but your will." And he went and died on the cross. Now, no man can be a proper husband without adopting the will of the Father in heaven. It's not possible. No man can be a proper father and a husband without killing his own selfish, prideful, self-willed will and adopting the one of the Father. The place of a man submitting his own will to the Father is a place of death. That is why no man can become a proper husband without his will submitting to that of the Father. That is why when Jesus was dying on the cross, he had to do that because that was the will of the Father. The place of a husband is a place of death. It's a place of dying. It's a place, that's why when men get married, the first thing they'll tell you is, "This thing is difficult, man. Eish, this thing is taking so much from me. You know, I feel like giving up. I feel like cutting out." Why? Because it's a place of death. You know, being a husband is not a place of just being sexually fulfilled every day from your wife. It must be fun. It's a place of death. That's what they've never told you. That's why many men fail at it. And you know what's even worse? Submission of a woman to a man is a place of death as well. That's why women resist submission.